All right. Well, let's talk about the bad decision I made. I decided at 10:15 on a Thursday that I would go see a 10:50 p.m. movie of Transformers: Rise of the Beast, and I knew that with all the other movies that are about to come out this weekend and the next, that I would never pick Transformers over those movies. So I had to see it if I was going to see it at all. And the only way to watch a Transformers movie is in the theater. Don't watch it at home. It's got to be on the big screen. You got to decipher all that metal mess, you know? This movie's got 3 Peters in it. Pete Davidson, Peter Cullen, and Peter Dinklage. It's got Ron Perlman, Michelle Yeoh, Cristo Fernandez, better known as Danny Rojas, basically playing the same character but a robot. It's got the guy Anthony Ramos, who played John Lawrence in the Lin-Manuel original cast of Hamilton. And it's got Luna Velez, who basically playing the same role she plays as a mom in Spider-Verse movies. So, solid cast. Pete Davidson's hilarious. He's one of the main robots in this one. You got Michelle Yeoh being good. Ron Perlman is the gorilla, and he is awesome. The action's good. Just as good as Transformers 1 in pretty much every aspect of this movie. And even better, Michael Bay has nothing to do with it. So, what is this movie? It's an unexpected prequel to the original, and yet the protagonist in both the original and in this movie basically learn the same lesson, including Optimus. And yet the stakes are way higher in this movie than they are in the original Transformers. And so it's weird to have the prequel to have higher stakes, yet they're learning the same story arc lesson. And then at the end of the movie, they're like, hey, G.I. Joe anyone? And you're like, what? Okay, is that happening? So anyways, I had a blast. It is not a movie to be considered for top 10 of the year. It's not a movie to be considered, for the Academy Awards or Golden Globes, but it certainly was very entertaining. And even at 11 p.m. showing, there were so many people here, and so many of them were under the age of 12. It was like all these parents bringing their kids, and apparently the only time that they could figure it out. But hey, it's summer, YOLO. But these kids were up at 11 p.m. movie, and we weren't out of the theater till about 1 a.m. So, crazy. But yeah, they all had a blast. Everyone was laughing in the theater. It just felt like the good Transformers, which, minus, and what makes it felt like the original Transformers, which is pretty much the only good one. And it's slightly better than that because the stakes are higher, and it's also slightly better than that because it doesn't have all the exploitative Megan Fox, just being sexualized thing. The female lead in this movie has her own objectives, her own merit. She's a historian, a museum, it's really Indiana Jones type stuff. No complaints here. If you're gonna watch the Transformers movies, it might as well be this one. Also, don't go see late night movies because, man, especially if you're my old age of 32, I was definitely nodding off towards the end, and I was like, dang it, I missed something. And by miss something, I mean just another cool shot of a robot being another robot. So anyways, another fun add to this 2023 summer blockbuster hit. Let me know what you liked about this movie, if you saw it, and let me know what movie you're going to see next. Thanks for subscribing.